Welcome back to an episode. We are next to the Mournfield. It is the dungeon in Kage Crags over here in the dry steppes. And we're gonna go in there and get something for the barbarian again. Are certain areas more focused on certain classes? That would be interesting. There are 4 classes. 5. Wait a minute. Barbarian, Druid, Sorcerer, Necromancer, and Assassin. Or Rogue. That might be them. Yes. Have I forgotten one? I don't think so.
Smells good. Don't stir too much, though.
Interesting. So bandits are next to a campfire and a pot full of nice soup are the same as the knights doing the same thing. It's the same setup. What did I say? It's just a different shader. Or like, okay, let's not call it a shader. But it kind of behaves like, think of this as a skin you put on objects, right? The enemies may behave even the same, right? There are enemies that charge, like this beast. Then it just dies, basically. It has a similar behavior to these brutish zombies that just charge through. And then you have these firebrand guys that kind of behave like slightly stronger ones. Yeah. It's basically a reskin of the same enemy. It's actually a very efficient way of making a game by just reskinning everything, putting additional, well, not really a reskin, it's a completely different character model, of course, but the behavior of it is similar enough, or maybe even the same. And the only thing that you need to do is like activate certain behavioral adjustments. Ooh. That's a really nice way of programming stuff. I'm absolutely amazed. Like once you notice that, it's really good. It's like a magic trick. Which it kind of is, because it's just make-believe, really. So, in the most efficient way possible. Not just in terms of calculating it on a computer or whatever, but also... Nah, come on, let's just get a potion in here. But also in terms of making the game happen, right? Because you need people in order to put the code in there and make sense of it. Come on. There we go. And the less different code you need, the more efficient it gets. Wait a minute. Massacre enough enemies. Well, that could be a bit more tricky now. Okay. We're almost there. I need a few more enemies. Ooh. Come on, do it. There we go. And the big one. We got the bar almost filled. Okay, do it. Yes, we got it. Nice. Have to watch the ground though, so I don't get terrified. There we go. Perfect. And in here we got the same stuff as before. Nice thing is, we do get these beast bones from these things. Also, okay, 7 potions still remaining. I cannot directly... Oh, this is what they mean by it. Like there are abilities that have direct hits, and I think this is what they mean if a rogue character gets invisible or so. You cannot directly target them. Maybe this is what it means. No. That is a lot of beasties. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Stop that. Alright, got all of them. There's still a little bit here missing. Nope, not anymore. Good. Further north we go. So, let's see. Wait a minute. What is a suppressor? What do they do? Do they hit me and I get stuck? I can understand like how...
Jewels, relics. If it shines, back it up. Burial field haunted by old magic. So keep watch for the dead and follow James' orders. If James is killed, Jumpo and Carla are in charge.
So what do we need to do now? Find the bandits. Right. This is not a captain. But this is exactly what I meant. Like, these things kind of behave like the beasts. Except that they also explode sometimes. Bam. Alrighty. Now let's just look for captains. Oh.
Separated.
No, not an again.
Friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
Okay, come on. We need to get the damage check. Perfect, 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 perfect. And more. Yes. Oh. Maybe I should focus on getting that lightning strike, because there's something about lightning strike and crit, I think. And that would help me deal extremely high amounts of damage. Okay. And also enemies that die, but also do a special attack after they die, of course. They... See this one? Still not dead. It counts as dead once it's finished with its animation, and that's the iffy bit. Once the unit disappears, then it counts as dead. But it should count as dead before it does that, right? See? Still nothing. And now... The wave... Oh no, I messed the waves up.
I can't.
Ah, bollocks. Okay. I messed this one up. Of course I did. Only got like 10 of those opals. Huh. The only way to get real good loot. Oh, no, not another one. 2 events very close by. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, what else? And... oh. Come on, skeleton captain, you're not the one that we seek. And the last one. Why are they so powerful? Ooh, that was close. Yeah, come on. Wait a minute, I have to check something out. Yeah, skills deal up to so many increase by new other. This one says skills. It doesn't say core skills. It doesn't say basic skills. It means skills. Every skill, depending on how much maximum resource we have. So maybe this one could help me deal tons of damage, no matter what. I just need to max it out and ignore core skills. So what if I were to ignore the tornado and do something else instead? Maybe 2 base skills. That could be an interesting one. But then I also lose the benefit of your core skills deal so and so much damage, or more damage depending on the amount of companions you have. Like, this is the thing that it depends on. And this is also something that makes the companion build more viable. So, core skills and companions. And it's just an iffy bit. Come on. How could I benefit from companions and make all of the other skills more viable? And maybe not be as dependent on spirit that much. So what do we got here? You heal 4, ha ha ha. Wait a minute, I could actually take that away from it. Yeah. And it doesn't stack, so it doesn't matter. What's the one that we have right now? The one with the healing is on here. 22, same thing. Same thing, same thing. And what about this one? Becoming injured while crowd control grants you unstoppable. That's nice, but oh. Actually, it's a very low cooldown, medium-ish. Can get rid of that. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. So, let's see. Let's check that one out. Yeah. I have a feeling that I have to go back to the settlement and normal ground. Then I could try out a version that ignores core builds entirely. But I would still like to use major magic, especially storm stuff. So that means we are going to use ranged hits, ranged storm stuff, and melee storm stuff. There we go. And of course we can't pick it up now. Perfect. Let's just quickly go back. The nice thing is, usually what I use is, I wanted to ignore the basic skills and focus on the core skills, but in order to use the core skills you need to... Do I want to do that? I mean, if I sell that, how much would I... Wait, that's the wrong one.
Would you like something appraised?
Do I want to sell it? Nah. Nah, we're not gonna do that. That's... Ooh. Lucky hit, 45. These traders are the only way for me to get better items. That is insane. The only way. Anything else is pretty much not gonna work. Okay, let's see. I can go first to the stash, place in there all of my gems that I found. Depending on what's easier, or what's closest, but I always have to go back to the portal, so... But I don't want to go back and forth and back and forth. Right, let's get all of the rare stuff, and this one... Well, all of them. There we go. The thing is, even the normal stuff, you get so much from ore veins or potion areas, plants and whatnot, that it doesn't really matter. So, let's quickly go back to the burial chambers here. Pick that one up. So, as I said, the focus is to kind of ignore core skills. And that one is there for storm stuff. That's why we like it so much. And that's general damage. What's that? Potion. That's defense. Critical strike damage if required. Which is actually quite nice. Storm skill damage again, but only storm stuff. Yeah. Or what is that? Damage reduction from vulnerable enemies, which is always the case, kind of. Lightning resistance, kind of cool. And you get more lightning resistance if we have a certain requirement. So what if, instead of focusing on offensive things, you use the Paragon tree to get defensive points first? That's the question. At one point, should you change your focus and should you have a mix on your Paragon? Or should you have a more aggressive or more defensive view on that? Okay, anyway. Oh, we got a conduit. Now we have to use it. There you go. Okay. Now we got it all defeated. If I forget the whole tornado thing, do we have anything in here that has something to do with core skills to heal? Damaging an elite? No. Eternal? No. Gain one additional companion and they deal more damage? Yes. But it's only companion skills. If I were to completely forget tornado, then I end up with no spirit cost reduction, and I would gain an awful lot of bonus damage. Question is, how much damage is that compared to... I actually have to figure some very specific thing out, and that is... How often does the tornado deal damage? It seems to deal more damage. So what I have to do is like shoot the swing thing forward, and yeah. So it's a per hit thing, and the tornado lasts for a little bit. It's just that yeah, I don't know how long a tornado lasts until it does its thing, or until you do something else with it. Meaning that, no, what if there are no enemies? Then the tornado would disappear never, right? There's a constant tornado happening. That's probably not what's going on here. What is this shadowy thing here? Okay, we can't get rid of the trap. Just have to make sure to not stand in it. So, we deal not that much more damage. And there they are. There. Right. There we go. Sweetie. Oh, no, I understand. Because the damage increases per active companion, right? Where's the thing that increases? Yeah, this one. Companion skills deal so much damage. Physical damage. Okay, 9%. Wasn't there one thing that increased the damage depending on how many companions I have or so? No, wait a minute. There's the core thing that does that, right? Tornado seeks up to one additional target. That's okay. Cool thing. Critical strikes with... There we go. Core skills increase your attack speed by so and so much. That's nice, but no. Become injured. Deal increased damage for each second you stand still. That is something that's really good. Because we can get like 30%... very high amount of damage from it. The longer we stand still. Gain 1% in additional one additional companion, deal more damage. Critical strength with core skills, increase attack speed again. You have increased damage against injured ones. Nope. Again, core skills, there we go. Deal an additional 8% damage for each active companion. For each active companion. That's the only one that scales with active companions. That's actually quite iffy. But this one is core skills. And that goes against that one here, because we need maximum primary resource, right? So let's just calculate all of this together. We can get a maximum of 10% multiplied for each active companion. It's probably not 10 times 10 times 10. It's more like 10 plus 10 plus 10, and then the whole thing gets multiplied for each companion. So 10% additional for each companion. We got 4, 3, and 2 creepers. It doesn't say that, but it's there. 4, 3, and 2. 9 companions. So we can deal 90% damage for each companion, which is a very, very high amount of damage. 90%. Wow. 100% more. Wow. That's why we don't deal that much damage. 90%. That's what's missing right now. Aha. 90%. Okay. So 90% because of all the companions that we have. And I would need to put this on this one right here. Basic skills and attack speed. That is not necessary. Yeah, and I cleared that one, didn't I? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I mean, it goes like all over the place right now, this episode. Kinda understandable. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We don't stun them, right? But does the slow actually work against them? That's actually something that I really want to know. I want to know if bosses can be slowed or not, because I'm not quite sure. Because if they are not affected by slows constantly, I mean, they still could do their thing, right? But it's kind of a CC. It doesn't stun them, sure. But I really have to check if they get slowed or not. Now the thing is, if bosses cannot be slowed, then I don't even need to mess around with a very convoluted build that does this and this and this and this and this. That is like a multi-stage damage increase. It's very, very messy. Why can't we find anything in here? Nope, stolen cash. Nothing. Other than the hammer. Okay, and before we go into the grinning labyrinth, we are going to end this episode, as usual. Until next time then. Like and subscribe, of course. There we go. And
Goodbye.
ta-ta.